Kid is definitely one of my favorite players to watch.
Leveling up, man, day by day.
You know, Charizard main, the only Charizard main in the area.
Oh, yeah.
And I believe what Kit brought to the community was people learning their options after they kill an opponent.
Yeah.
You know, after you kill your opponent, you know, sometimes when they come back from the stage, you're really afraid when they come back and they have their invincibility.
Yeah.
Kit taught people, do not roll.
Do not roll, bro.
Do not roll.
Do not roll.
Because Charizard has a
He said, bro,
smash.
just go ahead and save the rolls for Thanksgiving in a couple days, bro. No
Because, you know,
rolls here.
He comes in, he walks over, he gets a free smash attack because you can't hurt him because of that invincibility. And
Every
a lot
time,
of people
man.
just roll into it.
Kid also has a very good and a very bad habit of throwing out the forward air and then DIing backwards, and then trying to bait out the forward smash, trying to get you to run into it. But, I mean, it is what it is, though. Kid, like we said, man, is a very prominent player, man. He's getting better, and if you deny his progression, bro, you don't need to be playing Smash 4 here in Nebraska. So right now we got him putting the sauce, on my man LTL Oscar right now.
When was the last time you seen Oscar play Wario?
I think he was inspired to use Wario when we went to the big house. He actually had the opportunity to play a couple friendly matches with the Hungry Box. So I'm not quite sure why he's switching Wario. But again, I mean, these free tournaments, you might as well go ahead and train up those secondaries in a pocket. So I ain't mad at it. And you dead, bro.
So and a lot of our LTL members are, you know, we play a lot of games. We play a lot of friendlies. We play around a bit. So we all have a pretty good understanding of the wide variety of the cast.
Yeah. So basically, we've seen him go right to destroy the bike. What you have to do against Wario is you have to actually keep his bike on stage and then throw him off because his recovery isn't much better than Little Max without the bike. So, but obviously, just in the game of Smash, your main objective is to smash and throw everything that moves. But just a little word of advice there.
I'm about to say, and you know,
good back air, but it missed. But that was a good option there. Right.
So we got Oscar over here getting bodied.
Yeah, getting bodied, man. Okay, so good back air, man. Wario's back air is a really good spacing tool.
Let me say, it's a really good option. Wario's back air is actually going to be the move that you're going to go towards over the nair, which is very rare for most characters. Most characters, you want to go ahead and do a nair, but with Wario, you want to go ahead and hand out that back air. Yeah,
so I actually ends up whiffing the WAF, sadly. I seen like right as his fart got powered up, he just kind of started chipping at Charizard. He didn't really do a lot of smash attacks. He just kind of started poking him. I think he wanted to get that damage to about 40% and then kind of throw it on him. But it's all good though. He's still hanging in there for the most part.
All about the cheese there on that one.
Right, all about the cheese. Okay, so good ledge trump, but no follow up after that. Probably want to get a back air or something. You know, send that man away. He just needs his bite. Okay, Oscar breaking this one back.
So how much danger does? Not danger. How much damage does Charizard take when he does a Flare Blitz? Oh my!
I believe
gosh.
it's like
that was almost
5. Was it 5 or 10%? Yeah, it's 5 or 10%. So it's a.
That's gonna be game.
That's game, and it's just a risky option, man, to continuously throw out the Flare Blitz. But you know, though, it's a good spacing tool, and it keeps the opponent from
and we have our man Kit taking that first match because Oscar, you're just not that good, man.
I don't know, man.
You're not that good.
Wise words from Kit. I don't know, man. That's a quote, bro. It's deep, man. Ends up taking that game. You're going to have to respect the Charizard sooner or later. I mean, I know people pick like characters like Charizard and Mewtwo and Duck Hunt. It's like, bro, do I really need to learn the matchup? I don't really think I mean, you're Charizard. I should be able to body you. But this man's definitely proven that you need to go home and watch some YouTube videos because I'm not getting any weaker, bro, coming to these tournaments.
I think what Oscar should have went ahead and did for his character change.
Yeah.
Pick Rob. Of course, going with your main is always going to be a big choice. But if he was going to pick someone that wasn't his main, he was going to want to pick a character where he could stay up in Charizard's face.
Yep.
Something that's very combo heavy. Wario's not too heavy of a combo person. He's just, that 1-2 punch kind of guy.
Yeah. And he's very good at punishing you off the shield, too. So right now, Rob, especially while Oscar's using him, he's going to play a bit more of an offensive game than what we've seen prior.
Nice out of shield up smash there.
Yep. Okay, so bad read on the up special, ends up getting punished with the nair.
Ooh, Flare Blitz.
But then a bad read from Oscar too, bro. I need you to make some good reads.
Speaking of glass cannons, that Flare Blitz is probably like the biggest one in the game there. Like it's so crucial whenever you see it go across the stage. Someone's gonna take a lot of damage or someone's gonna get punished.
Whoa! My goodness. Okay, so he went for the gyro to dare, but then ended up just getting the dare just by default, man, because he was like, bro, if you don't snap ledge, you're toast. The hitbox on my dares is too big, bro. Man, good option there from Oscar. So right now, Kid is definitely going to play a bit more of a defensive game right now. He's
Rob in the air is definitely a character I do not want to be anywhere near.
No, you don't. No, you don't. So good options there from Oscar, but sadly, Charizard's invincibility on his Rock Smash ended up stopping the hitbox, or not the hitbox, but the hit animation. So this hill right now that Charizard has to climb up is getting steeper and steeper every time Rob hits him with something. And he's spacing him out with those projectiles, making it difficult for him to really get in and do what Charizard does best, you know.
He is playing a bit more nimble.
Oh my goodness. The Z drop, gyro the dare, and then hits him with the up smash. What are you, Japanese, Oscar?
Oscar's been watching videos.
He's been watching videos, to say the least. Kid's very good at getting that down throw to forward air. He knows like the percentages to jump. Oh, he's fancy. He said, I'm fancy smancy on the telephone, bruh.
And speaking of, we have our boy B-Juice Nasty Teriyaki Ranch over there talking about Oscar's spot dodge down smash.
That's trademark, so every time you say it, he gets money.
Which is his trademark move. Shout out to Oscar for taking that second game.
Oscar making that one look relatively easy there.
It's really nice to see our players grow.
Yeah.
And, you know, add new things to the repertoire.
Yep.
Because Oscar's old Rob, you would have saw like 15 of those spot dodge and down smashes.
Would have staled it out.
In that match, you only saw about 3 or 4.
Yep.
So that's just showing that Oscar has been putting in work with Rob, learned more setups.
Yep.
So he doesn't have to steal those out. So then that has a higher chance of killing in the match when you really
needs to use it. Yep. Hits like a cannon instead of just a glass. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, that Z drop to dare to up smash.
So. And then he did it. He tried to do it on the edge too.
Yeah.
But ended up messing up. He said, "It's cool, bro. I'll just go ahead and dare you the right way. I don't gotta get all crazy." You know what I'm saying? So, again, man, good options there from both of those players. Excuse me. Kid just ended up falling short there in that last match. But like we said, though, man, Kid's very good at adaptation. So I think he might know not to approach as much anymore.
Oh yeah. Kid needed to respect Rob in the air.
You got to, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, Charizard's a beast in the air, but you can't challenge Rob, bro. There's only a couple characters I can challenge. I mean, like Luigi, Sheik can challenge him. Oh my goodness, in 45 seconds, man, just 8 seconds into the match.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, get dunked on, homie.
10 seconds into the match.
10 seconds into the match. What is happening today here?
So it's pretty safe to say that we'll be seeing our boy Kit head to the Shadow Realm.
Yep. I hate it had to be Kit, man.
It really sucks to have to see it, man.
Kit happened. You know what I'm saying? That Kit was crazy.
Well, I think what we could blame this match to, he has to have a bad trainer if he's going to let that happen to his Charizard.
Well, I mean, you know, legend has it that actually the Pokemon trainer stuck in a cave somewhere, and he tried to tell Sakurai, but Sakurai don't speak Charizard, so Charizard ended up having to, he's just here by himself.
He's just out here by himself, dude.
He's here by himself for a little bit, so. But it's all good, though. One thing Rob is doing a lot of right now, he's really willing away at a Charizard shield because he knows that Charizard's not going to power shield nothing, so he's like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and just use all my projectiles to chip away at you. Oh my goodness! And then when you get close, I'm going to hit you with the smash attack.
With the minute